Chud the Builder just might get all free. It's all because a brother want to be playing around on Facebook typing statuses. Brother just got the top public defender, top attorney with his own law firm and all that in Tennessee. Oh my God, oh my, it's all because brother want to type on Facebook. Look at this stuff right here. Y'all see this shit right here? Y'all see Joshua Love? That's the brother that got shot by Chud the Builder that was in the... This is what he wrote. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've been hoping to run into the Chud. You know, be on this side of town. I'm trying to get some traction on my end. So when I start my Twitch, I got a little fam. Bro, we is trying to get him gone. Brothers, this is what they write.
To the public and press. Attorneys have very strict guidelines on
this is the attorney what he wrote to everybody. Crime.
So I can't share much about the case. But I would like to take this opportunity to address some of the hateful phone calls. Y'all been tearing their office up. To be called racist.
To be called racist is an awesome thing.
Y'all hear? Even if it isn't popular.
Bro, of course you're gonna be called a racist, bro. You look who you protecting. Chud the Builder. If y'all know, since this attorney is now protecting Chud the Builder, now his whole law firm is receiving backlash. Everybody calling him racist and all this, that, and the third. Oh my God.
My grandfather taught school and coached basketball during the height of racial integration in our country.
What the fuck? Did this man just say his grandfather coached basketball? Oh, I got a lot of black friends. Oh, come on, bro. Oh God.
Allowed his best athletes to play regardless of skin color. Oh my God.
Yo, this is foul, yo.
Now, in this motion, it was alleged that the private bar, of which I am a member, lacked the fortitude to represent Mr. Easley due to his unpopularity.
All right, so hold on. This man, he done took this case for nothing. He ain't even have to. That's how you know it's something going on, brother. That's how you know it's something. He didn't even. He took it for clout.
There are good women. There are good men and women defending people accused of heinous crimes against children every day, and there is no assumption that the defense attorney endorsed those crimes.
What?
The entire case is disturbing. Racism is a terrible thing.
Blah, blah, blah. See, I can see if it was one thing if you was assigned to this. You know what I'm saying? If you was assigned to it. But, bro, this attorney wasn't even assigned to it. He picked it up. That's how you know this is some white supremacy something type stuff going on, brother. He picked it up for nothing. Just for nothing. I think he's doing it for free, probably. Goddamn, he's a top attorney with his own law firm in Tennessee, bro. Then here come Marvin. I'm not black, I'm Somali. Fuck is you talking about? You already know what type of white one stuff he on. And I think he just doing this for shock value. Like how Charleston White do, they just say stuff for shock value to go viral. He's protecting them. Of course he is. Let's hear what he got to say. Oh, God.
That's going to piss a lot of people off. Let me be clear about this, bro.
I'll tell you, he say shit just for shock value.
With
you gonna piss a lot of people off. Shut your dumb ass.
I even messaged him myself and said, hey, bro, you know, look, you got to move different. You got to be more
Look, you know he's stupid as shit.
And he's a nice guy. He responded, right? He said thank you and everything else like that. But I do think that he's innocent. I do. Just based off the facts and how quickly they arrested him without even having the pump fund video.
Shock value,
more than likely, this arrest was politically motivated. I don't think the police had this video at the time they made the arrest. Rather, they said, you know what? Let's just arrest him. Absolve ourselves of responsibility.
You got the whole fucking kick. He on stream.
National news, and they might try to come and kill him because they doxed his address many times.
Bro, he's on stream live kicking. What the fuck is your monkey ass talking about, Somali boy?
By the way, are probably going to be the most credible witnesses because they actually saw what happened. To me, it looks like a self-defense case, and this has come from people that watch the stream. Yeah, bro, guys. Again, I don't agree with what he does. But at the end of the day, that doesn't give someone license to punch you in the face and attack you.
You don't agree what he does, but you...
You know what I mean? Everybody has the right to self-defense. It doesn't matter. Even if, like, he might have said some things that you're mad about or you don't like. From what I understand, he never called this guy a slur. Until he came up to him and he said he's going to chip out. That's when he hit him.
Bro, we all know how Chud the Builder get down. We know his setup, what he do. He walks up to antagonize. He walks up. What's up, nigga? That's his niche. That's his niche. If he don't do that, then he's not Chud the Builder. That's what kicks his streams up. So you know he said it. And what the fuck? If he's not saying, there's no point of him even coming up to a black guy. That's his niche. That's what his stream is for. That's why everybody get the fuck out of here.
Apparently he didn't even drop the N-bomb during this interaction. But the dude had been talking about attacking Chud on Facebook prior to this incident.
Now this right here, yo, this is the best evidence they had. This is what might get Chud the Builder out. Bro, wanna play around and have Twitter fingers, bro. Y'all niggas gotta stop with that Twitter finger shit. This shit is crazy. Bro, listen to it.
This right here is looking bad for Joshua Fox. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So Joshua writes, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, we
I've
almost
been hoping to
had
run into
him.
Chud MF, but he don't be on this side of town. But outside of him, I'ma call them a bit and go about my day. So he say, man, if it's
We almost had him,
I'll
y'all.
just call him a bit and go about my day. Then somebody responded back and says, Chud just trolling us for a reaction. Don't let him bother you either. I don't think he's really ready.
You feel me though? We almost had him, y'all. We almost had bro. I think he might get off, y'all. I ain't gonna have you can't be doing that, brothers. But let's get into this right here, y'all. Y'all reading this shit right here, Chud, like boys. Y'all remember when a female came out and she exposed Chud about pegging him and everything, and he's a bottom and he like this? Well, this is a gay guy really exposing him from back in the day. Let's see what he got to say.
Other gay dudes in their small town.
So I don't know if it's already public knowledge, but like that Chud the Builder guy, like that blatantly racist white guy that's in Tennessee and like just as blatantly racist, we're from the same town, and multiple times he sent me and my other gay boyfriends nudes on Grindr. So
Me and my other gay boyfriend.
oh my god, great question. I don't know if you've like ever thought about this, but the world
Why do you
actually
have
operates
one
on
if
the
you have a
timeline,
boyfriend?
and
God.
part of the timeline is the past, and in the past, I didn't have a boyfriend like I do in the current like
What the
present
fuck?
tense. So. Okay, but low-key, I'm happy that my video outing Chud the Builder, aka Dalton Italy or whatever, is getting like traction because we went to the same high school together, and I just, trigger warning, I was popular on Vine. Like that
He's
was my
older
thing.
than what he looked
And
like.
one day I was staying
Talking
after
about Vine
school
and
for
shit.
math tutoring because I needed help in math, and I was standing outside of the
No
school,
shit.
like on my phone, just like being on my phone, and he took a picture of me, then posted it to social media, being like, "This is what like the internet popular kids do in real life. Like this is what they're actually like." Bitch, I'm sitting there waiting for my mom to pick me up from after-school tutoring, and you're taking a picture of me.
What the fuck?
Right. So, at the end of the day, I won. You're going to jail, if not prison, and your bond was $1.2 million.
Well, that's the second person that came out talking about all these bottomless shit about Chud the Builder. I don't know, man. But Twitter fingers, brothers, Facebook statuses, saying what you want to do in rap songs. Y'all breaking my balls, bro. We almost had him, y'all. He might come on, Chud the Builder. We gonna see, y'all. Y'all know we covering that shit, but shout out to y'all. You heard me.